What's up, y'all? J1 here. I got another team that I've been wanting to try out for a long time because, you know, I've been facing a lot of stall teams like with Eternatus, Yveltal, and I haven't really been able to deal with certain types of offense with my other team. So I've decided to use some new bonds. So first one I wanted to use was Slowking. So this is the team Pokemon that I wanted to build a new team around because Slowking can actually deal with the Eternatus pretty well. It's one of the rare mods that can actually deal with it, and that's because I can't get toxic. I can't take too much from its Eternatus attacks unless he's like completely offensive. But offensive Eternatus is pretty rare nowadays. But yeah. Anyways, I can still tank hits from it. Anyways, what I have is Side Shock, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam as attacks, and Nasty Plot to raise my special attack. And that's because I wanted to be able to break through stall teams pretty well without having to like take too much turns, because Nasty Plot can immediately give me that special attack boost. So yeah, and then yeah, this is the core. So basically, this is the core that I wanted to build my team around, um, because Mandibuzz can actually switch into Calyrex Shadow Rider, which is pretty rare for a Pokemon to do, to be honest. So, and I'm running these movesets that I'm running might change, but this is just my first like concept of the team basically. Because I obviously want to run Foul Play on Mandibuzz to basically punish anything that wants to Swords Dance, and also just like general damage, because Mandibuzz doesn't have the highest attack stat. It's what, 65, so like you can't really hit that hard, but Foul Play uses their attack to hit them, so it's not really it's fine that way. And then Toxic and Taunt allows Mandibuzz to 1v1 other bulky Pokemon that are like resistant to Toxic, obviously. But yeah, I really wanted to use this for a long time. I have used it before, but I really want to use it again. Yeah, and yeah, I have Rotom Heat on this team. I really like using Rotom Heat. I've used it on a lot of teams that I've used because it can pivot out pretty well, and it's also the typing makes it really good at resisting certain Pokemon like entirely. So yeah, this I used to run Foul Play on this, but since I'm running Foul Play on Mandibuzz and it's just better on Mandibuzz, um, I decided to replace it with Discharge, which can be pretty good because I don't have to like switch out Volt Switch to deal with electric damage really. And yeah, just defensive 60 speed to outspeed Celesteelas that have speed, and yeah. Lycanroc, uh, yeah, Lycanroc I've used before. It's really good against other offensive Pokemon. It can Dynamax and use the Rock Stab move to get Sand Rush, and then it can also boost its attack and special defense. These are mainly coverage, but they're also good during Dynamax as well. Sorry about that. But yeah, and then these two, these are just like fun picks basically. I've used these before, but I wanted to try them because like Assault Vest on Decision where I can 1v1 certain bonds like Kyogre maybe with like Leaf Blade. I can also Shadow Sneak Calyrex Shadow Rider, and I can do a lot of damage with these moves. Knockoff is pretty good too. I just wanted to try it out, and I will be editing this team to make it better and better because I really like using these Pokemon. That's usually what I do. I usually make like a first iteration and then try to like make it better and better as I keep playing and stuff. But yeah, Barraskewda is pretty good. So basically what I wanted to do here with these two, Lycanroc and Barraskewda, was use the opponent's weather setting against them. So I can use the sand to my advantage, and I can use the rain to my advantage with Barraskewda, which is really nice. Because yeah, I get to basically outspeed any Kyogre that's in front of my Barraskewda, even if it's Scarf, because I've switched them regardless, and I can just hit it really hard. Unfortunately, Barraskewda can't one-shot Kyogre because it doesn't have like any grass or electric moves, but that would be really cool if I could, because then I would be consistently beating Kyogres with this. But yeah, I think this is a really fun team to be trying out. Took me quite a while to make, but I think it's gonna be pretty fun to play with. I just wanted to show y'all like a little replay. It's not really like that like good, but Um, yeah, so I got this team here. And so looking at his team, I was thinking that I could actually lead off with Mandibuzz, because if he wants to lead off with his Calyrex, I can deal with that. If he wants to lead off with this, I can just Toxic it or Taunt, and then Garchomp I can deal with pretty well. I can deal with most of these pretty well with Mandibuzz, at least like as a lead. But he unfortunately leads off with the Kira in black, which really sucks. So I switch into my Rotom, and he Dragon Dances. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring in Rotom was to just like Will-O-Wisp it if it doesn't Dynamax, because it won't kill me without Dynamax. And then, but if he does Dynamax, I can basically use that to my advantage with Lycanroc, because I just want to get Lycanroc safely in against this. The Rotom is my sacrifice here. And yeah, he goes for Max Lighting for some reason. I don't know why he did that. But yeah, I'll take that. I guess I get to Volt Switch into Lycanroc. Not that it really matters, but at the end of the day, all I needed to do with Lycanroc is just kill this Kyurem. Because Lycanroc can definitely 1v1 it with Max Frogfall and the... What's it called? Yeah, Weakness Policy is fine. I don't really care about Weakness Policy because I can just kill it and outspeed it now. But yeah. Now, he has Lucario, and his last one, you'll see in a second, but he actually just goes for the Bullet Punch there, which is, I guess, okay for me. It doesn't really matter that much, honestly, because at the end of the day, his last one is going to be the Calyrex, and Mandibuzz would have dealt with it anyway. Mandibuzz would have dealt with the Lucario and the Calyrex anyway. All I needed to do with Lycanroc was get rid of the Kyurem, but Lycanroc just did more than it was supposed to. And if Mandibuzz, like, just dealt with the Calyrex on its own, it would have been way easier, because, I mean, Foul Play still one-shots it, but it wouldn't have gotten the Grenade to even have a chance of killing my Mandibuzz. But yeah, I think this team is going to be pretty fun to use. I'll definitely make more videos on it, and I'll be switching sets around Pokemon maybe. But yeah, I'll link the team in the description as well if you want to use it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great day.